Hello guys, and welcome to the first video of James RC. Today we've got a rebuild of the rear end of a Traxxas / VXL. We're going to have to reassemble the gearbox with all the components like the differential and the drive gear, the idle gear and that. Got the spur and slipper clutch assembly and that are put together. Also we need to add on all the A-arms and the shock towers for the rear. So to start things off, I'm going to need to push a bearing into this hole here. Okay. Bearing into this hole here. Like that. And then I've got to do it again up here. There you go. So that's how this side looks like. And then on this side, got the same places for the bearings. Yeah, we're back. And so we've got these two sides ready and prepped to put all the gears in. So to start off, we want to put the differential gear in, which has the planetary gears inside, into the bottom hole. It should come out like that. And then we've got to put this pin, which the drive gear sits on, into that hole right there. And then we've got Teflon washer. It just sits on over the top like that. Now we've got to put bearings at either side of the drive gear and then put it on that. Then we've got to get another Teflon washer and put it on top. Okay, then we've got the drive gear, which is connected through the last hole. And also there's a Teflon washer on that side of it as well. And there's one more Teflon washer to go on the other side of the drive gear. There are no Teflon washers on the differential on either side. Okay guys, we're back. So put that Teflon washer on, and now we're going to have to put some white lithium grease on all these gears so that the gears don't chip away when the car's running. Yeah, I'll be back when that's done. Hey guys, and now I've done that. All I'm going to do now is add the second half of the gearbox on top, put screws into this hole, the short one in here, then top two, middle, and then bottom. Because I've got the RPM rear bumper, otherwise I think you would put one in there. So yeah, I will be back when that's done. Okay, now I put some tape on the bottom. It's the next step we have to do afterwards. Next, I'm going to put on the drive gear, the end of the drive shaft, just so I can put it through these bits here, because I've got the shock tower already attached on. So I'm going to get on with doing that. I will see you when it's done. And now, to do the rest of this, we've got two of the silver screws going through here. Then we've got two screws, as you can see, one there and then one here. And then we've also got 6 on bottom, 2 big ones, 2 little ones I mean, and 6 big ones. Yep, I will see you when I'm back. Next I'm going to apply the body posts for the shell to go on. So I'm going to attach them into these 4 holes. I'm going to put them through these middle 2 holes. These bottom 2 holes I mean. Yeah, middle 2 holes, yeah. I'll do, yeah. So I will see you when this is done. Okay guys, we'll get it on. And I decided to stick it into the bottom 2 holes instead of the middle 2. Just because last time I was running it, the body seemed to scrape my wheels. I've got on a lot, and so I wanted to just give it a little bit of extra height so I have that less bit of scrapage. Now, if you've got the RPM bumper, like I do, it's going to go on like this. You're going to put a screw into this hole, then you're going to put a screw into this hole, and you've got 2 longer ones which go on the top and bottom holes on the left hand side. And then this screw doesn't go in until you put the cover on for the slipper and pinion. And yeah, so but if you don't have the RPM bumper, then you just need to slide the little fork bits on along here, and then put the longest screw on this bottom hole, the medium one here, and the smallest one here. So yeah guys, I will see you when I've got this complete. Okay guys, we've now got this fully installed besides that one screw on the top. Now I'm going to put in my VXL motor into here, like that. And then I'm going to show you how to attach the slipper clutch assembly. And yeah, I will see you in a moment. Okay, now, so I've got this installed and got the gear on, it'll focus. Yeah, so now we're going to go on to the slipper clutch assembly. So you want to get this little pin and then push it through this hole here. Like so. Next, I'm going to get the bottom plate and slide it on over. But make sure that where those lines are there, seat in with that pin. You'll know because you'll be moving the entire drive shaft when you spin this. Next, we're going to add on the clutch plate. Make sure that it is seated into the little groove for it. Next, we're going to get our spare gears. I've got an 86 or a 90, so I want to put on the 86. It just slides on over it like that. And also just a quick note on one of my upgrades. I've got the metal clutch discs, well clutch pads I mean, just so it has more performance and better grip. And also it kind of lasts longer as well because I haven't had to change this spare gear pressure pad in ages. Yeah, okay. Next we are going to put on the little collapsible spring onto the over top of it, and then we're going to add this on and screw that down, and then we're going to turn it until it's completely tight and then undo it half a turn. So yeah, I will be back as soon as that happens. Now, in setting a proper gear mesh, you're going to want to slide a bit of paper in between these. Make sure these are firmly pressed up against each other. Then you're going to want to rotate it through and then tighten the top and the bottom hex nut. Then yeah, that's it done. And then after that we're going to put on the cover plate for this. And then when we put the top screw in, it's a bit longer than standard if you have the RPM. You're going to put in the little nut which goes on as well. So yeah, I will see you in a moment, guys. Okay guys, here you go. So now, all I've got left to do is put on the rear bumper, which I've got, which is the RPM one with the mud flaps. And then just put the wheels on, and then that should be it, ready to go, guys. And then also get the battery charge on that. So for this, got 4 of the same screws, doesn't matter whereabouts you put them in, just make sure that you put them in the holes. So, now one on top, one on bottom on each side. I will see you in a moment. Okay guys, that's us done for the day. Now, this thing is ready to rock and roll. And there should be a video coming out later this week with the full tour of full overview of the car and the accessories and other stuff which I've got for it. But until then, have a good one, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.